is Tuesday, Weight Watcher weigh-in day, and no freebie this week, that's for sure. The Weight Watchers moved to a new location, a new building, which is still relatively close to where we were meeting before, but everything was good and hooked up, and so we did have a weigh-in. And I kind of have a little bit of mixed emotions, so I'm going to share with you. I had a weight loss of 4 ounces. Now, that is a weight loss for last week and the week before, because after Thanksgiving, we had the week where we didn't have to weigh in because there was no electricity, so we couldn't weigh in. And so basically, I have maintained my weight for 2 weeks. And I've been on the purple plan for 4 weeks. And since I've been on the purple plan, I actually have been maintaining. I think it's a good plan. It is one that's designed to give you more carbohydrates. So if you're that kind of eater, you will like the plan. I do like it. I do find that it satisfies my hunger and my appetite. And I'm going to be very honest with you. I haven't cheated. I have not cheated outside of, what I allowed myself for Thanksgiving Day. And my scales pretty much at home still was indicating all along that I've been maintaining. Now, if there's anything I could consider as a cheat or something not good, it would be I probably am not eating everything I should be eating. And that doesn't mean that I'm eating things that I shouldn't. It's just, for example, yesterday I made a really great omelet. I used 2 whole eggs and a 1/4 cup of egg whites. And I had leftover vegetables in the fridge, mushrooms, red pepper, yellow, green pepper. Chopped everything up with some onions and sauteed it and made a great colossal omelet. And I ate that entire omelet for breakfast, and I have to tell you, I was so satisfied all day. I just wasn't hungry all day. And then when dinner time came, I was starting to feel, okay, I'm hungry now, but I didn't really feel that need that I needed a lot to eat. So I took an extreme wellness wrap, which is 1 point, the type that I use, the whole wheat, and I put some turkey breast, the premium carb turkey breast, which is 1 point for 2 ounces, and tomato, lettuce, and made a really nice wrap. And that was my dinner. And then I had 1 Built Bar. And so I was a little bit under what I should have been for points, and I really didn't eat what I should have as far as the right amount of vegetables and fruit. And I do believe that that is extremely important when you're, meal planning and following a good food regimen. Now, with that being said, I have had a couple of days that have been like that, to where I've eaten breakfast and then at dinner I'm not really hungry, so maybe I just have a Built Bar, and I'm kind of lacking in the fruits and vegetables, and so I have to stop doing it. I do think my body is plateaued. It's not done it for all the months I've been on Weight Watchers since February. And then we've had this change with the new plans, and I decided to go on to the purple. And like I said, I think the purple plan is going to be great for me to follow along once I get to maintenance, because I've really maintained my weight. Now, I did have a 4-ounce weight loss. I take into consideration what's my body feeling and telling me, and our barometric pressure is up, our humidity is extremely high, we're expecting rain, and then we're going to have like a 25 degree temperature drop where the humidity pressures will come down. And when humidity is high, I feel it in my joints. I feel stiff in my knees and my ankles, toes, my fingers, and I can tell, and it's almost like, you know, it feels like you have that buildup of fluid. And so I've been pushing lots of extra fluids and doing all that. But the good thing is you can't just use that as your measuring stick for, you know, how are things working for you. I would truly come on here and tell you if I had binged or I had eaten a lot or just went off track. And that's not the case. I also know that I was at the store the other day because I needed a pair of black dress pants because the pair I have were too big. And I've gone down another whole size in my clothing from both blouses, shirts, and pants. So I know I'm losing inches, and I know that that is working for me, and that's what's important, and that's what I have to focus on. So I had a 4-ounce weight loss. I'm happy about it. I'm 3 pounds from my goal. I will get there, but that's what I have to report this week. So just to sum it up, you know, you have to remember not to get discouraged, to keep the right mindset, and to know that as long as you are being faithful and diligent and committed, it will come off. It just doesn't always just show on the scale. And you need to understand that you have to use a very large measuring scale for yourself as to how you're doing. You know, I've come down like 3 to 4 dress sizes in clothing, and that is fantastic. I've lost inches, and of course, you know, I've lost the weight, 46 pounds and some ounces at this point. And so it's truly a good thing when you've accomplished that, and this is not the time to get discouraged. Just know that everything will come into play as long as you are committed and being diligent with your food plan.
Well, guys, it's time. I'm showing you my before picture. This is the day I started Weight Watchers, February 19th, 2019. You can even see my ankles even have that extra fat on them. These pictures are hard to show, but I want to share with you because there is progress. And these are my pants that had, at that point, I went down 2 pant sizes, and a coat that I went from an X1 down to I wear now a small to a medium. And this is while I'm in progress, and I can tell at this point I've lost about 20 pounds, and this is just as of last week, down 46 pounds, and just feel so good. And this, of course, is just current, down to the 46 pounds, and I just feel better all over. And even my ankles and my shoes have gotten much looser. And here it's pretty evident, a lot of fullness in my chest and shoulder and neck area, and this is after I lost about 25 pounds, and here proceeding, continuing on, and this is current.
So until my next video, be kind, be humble, and age gracefully, and I will see you on my next video, which will be out on Friday, and we're going to talk about taking care of yourself during this time of year. Until then, have a great week. Bye.